Hello students, welcome to our science class. Today we are going into a new lesson. Yes, lesson number 3, work and energy. Students, please take your term book, page number 103, work and energy. So in your previous class, that is in your 3rd standard, you have learnt about force, isn't it? And the types of force. So now I am going to ask you, what is force? Very good. A force is a push or pull that moves an object at rest or stops an moving object, isn't it? And do you remember what are the different types of force you have learnt in your previous class? Very good. Frictional force, gravitational force, muscular force and magnetic force. Very good. But you are in 4th standard and you are bigger now, isn't it? So we are going to learn more about the work and energy and the types of energies and renewable, non-renewable source of energies, and about simple missions. Not only, you have to learn more simple missions which make our work very easier, and types of levers too. So, shall we get into a lesson? I hope you have all taken your textbook. Very good. Work. Now, what's your work? Your work is to study well, isn't it? So, work is an action. Now you are watching this video. It is an action. So work is an action. And what about the energy to do work? To listen this class, you need some energy. What is your energy? Food. Food is our main energy. Likewise, to do some work, we need energy. Isn't it? Energy is defined as the capacity of doing work. Okay, and the types of energy we are going to learn today. What are the types of energy? Thermal energy, light energy, solar energy, electrical energy, chemical energy, and mechanical energy. And the renewable, non-renewable resources. And about the simple missions, lever. So, now I am going to play you a video. So students, watch this video.
Our topic for today is force, work and energy. Force is the push or pull applied on an object. It can move a stationary object or stop a moving object. Force can also change the speed and direction of a moving object. If enough force is applied, it can also change the shape or size of an object. When force is applied on an object, resulting in the movement of that object, work is said to be done. Work can be calculated using the formula work done is equal to force into distance. The ability or the capacity to do work is called energy. The food that we eat gives us energy to do various activities.
Hello, friends. Today we'll learn about energy. Energy is the ability to do work. It takes energy to play, to stand up. There are many types of energy, which all fall into two primary types. The energy of moving objects, called the kinetic energy, and the energy that is stored, called the potential energy. Let's see the different types of energy one by one. Gravitational energy. It is associated with gravity or gravitational force. It is the energy held by an object because of its high position compared to a lower position. For example, see these elephants? This one has more gravitational potential energy as it is on higher ground, and this one has less, whereas gravitational force acting on both is the same. Thermal or heat energy. It is created from the vibration of molecules and atoms within substances. The faster they move, the more energy they produce, and the hotter they become. Chemical energy. It is the potential of a chemical substance that undergoes a transformation through a chemical reaction to transform other chemical substances. For example, the food we eat is digested to convert chemical energy into other forms of energy used by cells. Electrical energy. It is generated by moving electric charges called electrons. Lighting and electric cells are examples of electrical energy. Radiant or light energy. It is a form of electromagnetic radiation. Light travels in waves and is the only kind of energy humans can see. For example, the energy from the sun. Nuclear energy. It is the energy that holds together the nucleus of atoms. It is released during nuclear fusion. Elastic energy. See this toy with spring, elastic objects like an elastic band or coiled spring stores elastic energy when a force causes them to be squashed or stretched. Mechanical or motion energy. It is the energy associated with the position and motion of an object. Sound energy. It is produced when sound waves move outward from a sound source or a vibrating object. The standard unit of measure for energy is the joule, which is abbreviated as J. Oh yes, it's time to learn the law of conservation of energy. It states that energy can never be created nor destroyed, but it can be transformed from one type to another. Conservationists classify the energy into two types, renewable and non-renewable. Non-renewable are those energy sources which cannot renew itself or takes millions of years for its formation. These include nuclear fuels, petroleum, natural gas, coal, etc. Renewable energy is those energy sources which can be renewed easily by physical, chemical, or biological process. Examples are wind power from windmills and solar power from the sun. We should save energy as much as possible. Saving energy can reduce greenhouse gas emissions and contribute to a healthier planet. Simple machines. Simple machines have been used by people for many years. Let's have some fun. Come on! Pretend that you're living in this world thousands of years ago. As a caveman. You live in this cave. The rock is covering the entry gate of your cave. How would you move it? There's a stick. Try moving it with the stick. Oh, you failed again. Most of the scientists say people invented simple machines many years ago to make their work easier. A big rock or a very heavy weight can be moved using a simple machine. an inclined plane. Simple machines are very basic mechanical devices for applying strength and performing work. Let's see 6 different kinds of simple machines. Wheel and axle. It makes work easier by moving the objects across distances. The wheel turns with the axle causing movement. An example is your skateboard. Inclined plane. It is a flat surface that is inclined, so it can help move objects across distances. Aha! This slide is also an example of inclined plane. Wedge. A wedge is a triangular-shaped tool and is a portable inclined plane. It can be used to separate 2 objects, lift up an object, and hold an object in place. An axe blade is an example of a wedge. Screw. A screw has a long, thin metal shaft with threads spiraling along its length. It also has a turning head with a groove where a screwdriver can be used to rotate the screw. It can be used to lift things or to hold things together. Lever. A lever is simply a plank or ridged beam that is free to rotate on a pivot. It is perfect for moving or lifting heavy things. Pulley. A pulley is simply a wheel with a groove in it and a rope in the groove. It is used to lift up or lower heavy objects. With the help of the pulley system, rock climbers can climb steep rock surfaces easily. Here's a chart of various simple machines. Wheel and axle. Inclined plane. Wedge. Screw. Lever. Pulley. Now you know a lot about simple machines.
Oh, see here what the gardener is doing.
He's trying to move a big stone with a rod.
Yes, this rod is called lever.
Oh, lever?
Yes, let me show you its different parts.
Lever? Hey, it is fixed at one point.
Yes, the fixed part is called fulcrum. And see, he's putting force with his hands. It is called effort.
What is stone called here?
Oh, it is called the load. Do you know there are many kind of levers?
Many types of lever?
Yes. See, fulcrum is on center here. And see here.
Oh, effort here is by the person.
Yes, but fulcrum is on the other side. And load is in the center.
Yes, in first one, fulcrum was on the other side. And here, it is in the center.
Let me show you one.
Oh, here effort is in the center.
Yes, load is on one side and fulcrum is on the other side. Let's see one. Now, can you tell me where's the fulcrum on this simple machine?
Oh yes, it is the center. It is fixed.
And where the effort is put?
Effort is put from the back and load is on the front.
Friends, hope you have watched all the 3 videos about work and energy. I hope you have understood what is work. When the force acting on an object makes it move, work is done. So you need energy to do the work. And the energies and the types of energy. The mechanical energy, thermal energy, light energy, solar energy, electrical energy and chemical energy. Energy is defined as the capacity of doing work. We need some energy to do the work, isn't it? And the types of renewable resources and non-renewable resources. So, the renewable resources are energy replaced naturally and non-renewable resources which are not easily replaced. The example for renewable is sun, wind and water. For non-renewable, it is petrol, coal and natural gas. And the next video is about the simple machine, isn't it? So the simple machine is a tool which makes our work very easier. Here are some of the simple machines are given. The pulley, scissor, tongs, screw, isn't it? I hope you all enjoy the video. So take your book and read once in a day and complete the book back exercise. Thank you, students.